Ayo, it's Gucci Ma. It's your boy Demigo 2K. And have you ever been sitting on the couch with your girl or the brodies and like, hey, I got the Pistons winning this game? Well, now there's a fast and simple way to pick the winner for tonight's game. Introducing the newest app to the App Store called Boom Caller, where you can win money and prizes. Contests start every Monday and end the last game on Sunday. Enter at any time and build up a high score. You can also invite friends to play, so make sure you invite me, Demigo 2K. I'll see you guys there. Go gang or no gang. Let's get into the video. Hey, yo, it's Gucci Man. It's your boy Demigo 2K, aka DG2K. I'm going to be giving you guys 5 reasons on why NBA 2K19 is just NBA 2K18 2.0. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Go gang. Now, I want everyone to keep in mind these are only about 15 seconds of, camera footage, so I can't really go in depth because there's not a lot for me to go in depth to. It's just quick camera cuts, just getting a little bit of information and giving us a little taste and feel. But looking at the presentation, it's exact same from NBA 2K18, even NBA 2K17. We still got David Aldridge doing the pregame interviews or pregame analysts, and I mean, can we get Dorsberg? Can we get somebody else, or can we get both of them? How hard is that? And also the scoreboard is still to get loud. We've had that since like 2K14. It's not that hard for 2K to update little stuff like that, and that's already a bad sign for me. Next up, we got the bump steal. If you play 2K18, 2K17, maybe even 2K16, you know what the bump steal animation is. It's one of the cheesiest moves in the game. Now, if you don't know what it is, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's in the name. It's a bump steal. If the opposing player bumps into you, they're 90% going to steal the ball. It's one of the most frustrating moves in the game, and to see it back in NBA 2K19 is very frustrating. I couldn't find any clips of it in 2K18, but like I said, if you play the game, you have had this happen to you. I can guarantee it has happened to you more than once. And I know people can say, well, this is JaVale McGee, he's trying to do an in and out crossover. I understand that, but DeMarcus Cousins didn't even go for the steal. He didn't even go for the steal, so there's no way that you can justify him losing the ball. Next up, we're going to be talking about body types. The only difference is there isn't one. If I had a picture of Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and Brandon Ingram from 2K18 and a picture of all 3 of those guys on 2K19, the only way you could tell a difference is because one picture is in HD and one picture is from a cell phone. But if they were both HD pictures, I guarantee you could not tell the difference. That's because the body types, at least for these 3, are the exact same. And if you're thinking to yourself, what about LeBron? What about DeMar? What about Giannis? That's all part of 2K's plan. They want to show you the guys that have more defined muscles, that they actually updated, that should have been updated back in 2K17, but they didn't do it in 2K18. They want to show you the screenshots with the updated guys. That's why they didn't show you Draymond Green or Kevin Durant or Brandon Ingram, because their body types are the exact same. And then I guarantee there are plenty more guys in NBA 2K19 that are going to have the exact same body types. There's probably only going to be a handful of guys with updated body types, like LeBron, like DeMar, like Giannis, because those are the ones they want you to see. I'm not even going to hold you guys. I am kind of stretching it with this one because there's not too much footage of the crowd. But from what I can see, the crowd is not lit. The crowd is not lively like an actual NBA game should be. So I'm going to go ahead and put it as it's the same as 2K18, 17, 16, 15, 14 was okay. 14 automatically gets a pass. But like I said, the crowd, you will be able to tell if the crowd was into the game, if the crowd was like a real NBA crowd, which is clearly not. It looks the exact same as last year. Now, I will admit that the arenas do look different. Oracle Arena, I have been there. That doesn't look like Oracle Arena's lighting. It's not that dark. It looks darker, but I'm not really going to kill 2K for that. But that is not the correct lighting if you want to get technical with it. But the lighting does look good, even though that's not the correct lighting. Again, for Oracle Arena, I don't know about any other arenas, but that's not the correct lighting. But I'm mainly focused on the crowd. The crowd is still dead this year, just like it's always been. So I've been hearing that this is not the final build of 2K19. So hopefully they can get in the studio. Hopefully they can get wherever they need to go and fix it up. You see how a real NBA crowd looks. That is, if I went to an NBA game, you can see how real NBA crowds look. So I think they should definitely go ahead and try to add that to 2K19. Should definitely improve their game drastically. And last but not least, we're going to be talking about face scans. Now, I've noticed 3 types of face scans just from these 2 games or these 2 teams. I've seen updated face scans, I've seen face cams that have stayed exactly the same, have been copy and pasted from 2K18 right over to 2K19, and I've seen face cams that went completely downhill, down the drain, right into the trash can. Now, some of the players that have got updated, Kevin Durant, his goatee looks a little bit longer. I mean, that's not really, I don't even classify that as an update, honestly. I mean, that's not really too hard for 2K to make his beard or his little whatever, his little goatee just a little bit longer. That's not that hard. LeBron James' beard is longer. That's not that hard. But if you want to classify that as an update, those are two players that, off the top of my head, that I can think of that actually got their faces technically updated. Players that say the same: DeMarcus Cousins, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson. Those are the players that I could see closely now. I'm pretty sure, like, I think I saw Kyle Kuzma. He looked pretty much the same. I mean, he has hair now, and I don't think he has hair in 2K19. Like I said in the last topic, I don't think this is the final build. Hopefully it's not, because the players look the exact same for the ones that didn't get little things updated like facial hair. And for the players that went down, it's only one that I've seen, and that is Stephen Curry, bro. What is wrong with my man's head? His head is tiny. His body is huge. His neck is non-existent. It's just the weirdest body model I have seen, especially for, he was a 2K cover athlete. He was their main guy in 2K. So they had a whole Steph Curry day. So for them to really mess up his, not really his face scan, but more so his head to body ratio is really, it's odd. You know, they've never really messed Steph Curry, especially on next gen. So I don't know what's going on there. But that's going to do the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing another one when the trailer drops, and the trailer will definitely be dropping soon, because they're not going to let people be recording all this stuff. So I will be doing another one of these, and I will break down the trailer. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Demigo2K, and check out my NBA 2K19 video. It's your boy Demigo2K. I'm out. Okay. Ha!
Feelings so deep in my feelings. Notice they ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety.